How are you?
Good, thank you. Good. Just got off a coaching call. Someone needed to do it early today. So I'm like, shifting
Oh
my
my gosh.
gear. I
That's,
worked out, ran home, all that fun stuff. Yeah.
wow, that's amazing. I'll get there.
You will. You will.
Yeah.
If you keep on saying you will get there, you will get there. Right?
Amen.
Yeah. Okay, let's jump right in it. The disc, I'm looking at it, and I looked at it yesterday. I think you sent it to me. She's
Correct.
analytical, which is great. And looking at her style, she's going to be able to take on bigger tasks. Do you
Okay.
feel that when you're talking with her?
If I feel that,
No, do you feel that when you're talking with her?
yes, I mean, she seems to be really like, how do you say when you give a task to someone and someone accomplish, she
Right.
seems to be, because she's the one who is asking me things like, to do things, and like she's proactive. That's what I'm trying to
Good.
say.
So I always ask questions like, which is on the KPA. There's like a list of questions to ask. So when you look through it, when she's done, you're going to be able to see it. It's the job fit. It's like, it's towards the back, right? But my favorite is, how do people win with you?
How do people win with you?
And then she's going to like, oh, what do you mean by that? And then
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, well, this is how people win with me. I like people responding to my emails. When I send out a task, I just want to know I received it, Michele. Thank you so much. I should have it done by X, Y, and Z. I personally, Michele Zaragoza, I need to get it out of my head and know that it's passed on. If not, it just like lingers in my head. And I'm like, God, did they get it? Am I going to receive it today? I don't want to become this person, right? I don't want to take the task back, right? And they need to understand, if I take the task back, that's not good. That means I hired the wrong person.
Okay, so basically to find, like, to understand the style of the other person, to, I mean, get them.
And you're explaining your style.
Yeah, got it.
I also say, like with myself, I am very black and white when I'm hiring, because I do not want to hire the wrong person, right?
Yeah.
I am very much, when I walk into the office as a team leader, I'm like, I have 4 appointments today. Please get me X, Y, and Z. I hope you have a great day. And they probably won't even see me for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? Because I am focused. And will that come off negative sometimes? Yes. And I tell them that. Begin with. I said, but the thing is, you got to understand, I'm going at 6 o'clock in the morning. You're probably just getting up, and that's okay, because that's your style. That's not my style. I have to handle 5 offices, or 1 office, 400 agents. And this is the way I work. And I hope, if this isn't a good fit, that's okay.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
I'm very,
that's about expectation, right? You tell them, you anticipate what they should expect. So no.
And if I ask you to do something, or to like, hey, I heard about this app on the phone. Okay, so like yesterday I was talking, I did an interview with a mega agent, right? And he, when we were done, he's like, oh, do you know you can splice the video up and then you can repost things? I'm like, I can? He's like, yeah, there's an app, da, 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 da. I said, send me the link. So my VA, I said, hey, I heard this is a good app for, coaching and KW with the video. This is what I envision, is sending a few videos out to my clients like you, just so they get nuggets in the morning and kind of motivate them, right? He already did it. It's like he downloaded it, learned about it, put the logo on. I didn't even have to ask about it. So he's trained that way. You know what I mean? And that's what I like. That's why we work so well together.
That's amazing. Yeah, I think, I like to work like that as well, especially because some of the things I don't have time, or,
that's not my job.
Be prepared to do it, right?
Yeah, and that's not my job to learn about that, because I'm never going to use it.
Yeah,
he's going to use it, not me. And I tell them I have very, very high expectations.
Mhm,
I have
mhm.
high goals. I have high goals as a team leader. I have high goals as a coach.
Okay.
So I want to make sure they can envision that and feel that passion. I said, some people will think I'm hard pressed. I said, but the thing is, I have passion, and
Mhm,
my passion comes out in my success. So if
mhm,
you look at my track record beats everything, right? So
mhm,
even if the KPA is negative, like it's
mhm,
not a good fit, track record beats all, you
mhm.
know. And
Yep,
so my track record beats all the talk, because there is talk,
yep.
because I just switched out of having 5 offices to 1 so I can
Mhm,
do my coaching, right? So the
mhm,
5 offices, the girls would talk. Oh, Michelle's
mhm.
Michelle, and I'm like, hey, if I hear this, so you're out.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I'm not going to sit there and allow gossiping. That's not my
yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah.
So, maybe I hired too young of a person and I didn't realize it at the time, kind of
Mhm,
thing.
mhm. Okay.
Um, Go ahead.
There is this, I think was not the last one, but it says here, keep in mind, may rely too much on old ways of doing things and be hesitant to accept new methods. What do you think about that?
So the KPA will pick up on that.
Mhm.
So ask her this. How adaptable are you?
Okay.
Because I don't know what her name is. Joy. The thing
Julia.
is,
Mhm,
you need to understand, I've been doing this for a long time.
mhm,
I love and I empower you to come up with new ideas, to
mhm.
get us new business, to make us both more money, to save us time. However, you need to understand that you need to be adaptable to my systems and models.
Okay. Very good. Do you think once I receive the KPA, I'm trying to think if a week will be too long to give her any type of feedback. I mean, she didn't do yesterday because I sent her in the afternoon, and which is reasonable, especially if she's in Brazil 2 hours later. So I understood that she will do it today. So once I get the results, can I forward that to you? And do you think you can give me a
Oh
feedback?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can look at it. Especially
Okay.
if it's today, I can. Tomorrow is going to be kind of crazy, but if it's today, yeah, because I do all my coaching calls in the morning. So
Okay. That's
yeah,
amazing.
life by design. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to like put in my mind that I can change,
You
because
can.
sometimes there is this limit belief saying that this is not your personality. You're not gonna change. I mean, sometimes I feel that I don't see, even after doing the coaching calls, I'm like, okay, I get super excited and then I get back to my old pattern. So
So,
I'm
okay, so what can you do to trigger something that'll make you go, stop it, stop
like,
it? You know what I mean? Because
yes.
you have to change the way you look at things, so the things you look at change. You've
Mhm.
got to do it. And I would stop saying try, because I would be saying, I am doing it. I am going to change. I am going to get up 15 minutes early. I
Mhm.
am going to work off of a schedule. I am going to do this. I am going to do that.
I guess just do it, really what I'm saying.
Right.
There's not, I
So
mean,
stop standing in your own way. If I could be kind of strong right now, stop standing in your own way, because you want it. You have passion
yeah,
and you've got a big why, my friend.
yeah, true.
So
And yesterday I was
you
talking
can
to
do
my
it.
husband. Yep. I was talking to my husband about that because, and now moving forward to the second bullet point that I was texting you,
Mhm.
you know, I was telling him about like goals, about numbers, and he was giving me his opinion, and I'm like, but it may have a way how people project, numbers. Because I think since I tend to look I wouldn't say the negative, but I will explain my situation. So
Please.
2021 was a really good year for me, right? So for
Mhm.
2022, I projected something better than, I think we always should, you know, like put higher, you know, goals.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? We
Definitely.
have to challenge ourselves. So what happened?
Definitely.
But let me tell you, I put harder goals, but I didn't change anything in order to, you know what I'm saying?
Achieve them. Yeah.
It's almost like, okay, I have that number and whatever, I will make it happen, like as if they haven't, you know.
Right.
So what happened is the market had shifted. So the year was not as good, actually was,
Yeah.
you know, less than I thought. And this year keeps coming down, you know, but I don't want to blame it. We have the fact about the market. So that's what I was trying to say. I probably would say, yeah, but the market's not helping. So how can you predict real numbers? Because he was saying, no, that's how it works. You have to project a number and try to get it, but you have to have, that's what the part that he was telling me. You just move forward, you just go with the flow. You don't have consistent, you don't keep track of your schedule, you know, and that's true. You know, it just
So
not working.
we need to get you on your calendar, number one. And the thing is, you could do whatever you truly want to do, girl. It's just mindset. Okay. So I'm going to, sometimes they say in coaching to tell stories, right? So this office that I took over, it's a failing office. They've had 5 team leaders.
Wow.
I can't wait because I'm going to make it number 1.
Wow.
And guess what? This month, we're number 1 in recruiting
Wow.
in the region.
Wow.
It's mindset. It is mindset. You know, even to be very honest with you, my coach was like little perplexed.
I got it.
And, you know, without me saying, because this is recorded, right?
Right.
And I was like, sounds like you have a limiting belief. And she's like, okay, you
were the
got
coach.
me. Yeah. Because the thing is, when I took over the other 5, they were failing. So I know what to do. I know what to do, so I will do it. Right. Did I think I still had it in me? To be very honest with you, no, because of stuff, let's just say. I just thought I was exhausted. But when I went to Mega Leadership, everybody was like, oh my gosh, you got your pep back. Because I didn't even know that people were noticing a change in me this last year because of my owner, right? Okay. However, God moved a mountain for me, and now I'm able to do Life by Design. Yeah.
Cool.
God took care of me. He really did.
Awesome. So what would you recommend? Okay, I need to give some numbers to my office. Okay. We are in May, and I need to send some projections. And as far as I know from the past, every time I try to do that exercise about how many listings, how many appointments, blah, 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 all it started with, okay, how much money do you intend, or maybe like, and I don't know exactly how to say that, but like, do you have your like daily expenses? You have the amount of money that you would like to allocate for entertainment and all that stuff, and then you come up with a number. Okay, this is the amount of money that I need to live by design or whatever.
Right.
So starting on that amount, then I'm gonna start like looking, what is my average
Sales
price?
price.
Yeah, sales price. And then
it was the economic model. Have you
model.
Yeah. Have you done it before?
I've done it, but again.
Okay. Have you taken agent financials?
Yes, I think so.
You need to take that again. Okay. And it's okay to take it every single year. All right. So I can send you a worksheet that will help you if you like to help you get the number of transactions you need, right? I like doing the GPS. Like if you know what number you want, if you know what volume you want to hit, I like to break it down. I like to, okay, what are the three things? The buyer, the seller, and who do you have to be, right?
Right.
Actions, I call it. Those are the classes that you have to take, the books you have to take or read, or the podcast that it's the actions. The buyer side, or the listing side, when's the last time you did the golden letter? I think I text that to you too, a picture of somebody getting success just with the golden letter. And I sent you a link to make it easier for you, for the golden letter, right? So that is what your assistant could be working on for you.
Okay. Yeah. For me, I love this, and I feel, like you said, it's okay to do it every year. I feel that I equip too much, but I do not put in practice, So again, I feel really that sometimes I leave a fairy tale, that I have all these numbers, all these books, all these podcasts, but my life doesn't change. I don't apply any of these principles.
Okay, so let me ask you this. We're going to go back to our first conversation. What will happen if you start applying things? What would happen to your life? What would happen for your family? What would it do for you if you started applying this? And then what if you just keep on doing the same thing over and over and over? And what is that called?
Yeah.
I think we know what that's called. What was that?
Dumb.
You're so funny. It's insanity.
Yeah.
So the thing is, you've got a choice, sister.
Yeah.
The choice is yours. I can give you all the tools. I can give you all the coaching. Maps can do all this for you, but you have to wake up.
Yeah.
You have to look at yourself in the mirror. I always say, today is a new day. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. Did I do the activities yesterday that allowed me to achieve my goals that I wanted? This is a good one. Would I rehire myself?
Exactly.
Would I rehire myself?
Okay. So every time I try to do that, first of all,
take off try. Every time you say try, you're going to have to pay $5 for Be Cares a Red Day.
Every time I look into those things, right? I get overwhelmed because
chunk it down. Remember I said, chunk it down. Grab one thing that you're going to circle and do.
Then I got caught by my routine, and I believe that's why I have the third bullet point for you about the showing assistant. I understand that might be too soon because I don't have any volume right now that justify, but I don't know what I do with my day that goes by so fast. And I think I got caught into client's question and look this for me and what do you think about this, and the time flies and I don't really.
Okay, so
I would love to be on the strategic part while someone is going to the field, like to open the doors, or maybe this is just an excuse. I don't know,
So you need to block time out to do the lead generating. You need to block time out on your calendar to do follow-ups. You are reactive to the phone calls, to the texts, to the emails. Shut down your emails, shut down your texts.
But then it's going to be a pile that I will have to dig through.
No, it'll be a list that you'll have to mark. Stop allowing yourself to have excuses. Number one, you're allowing yourself to have excuses. Stop it. Just stop it. Because if not, it's not going to change. And you know that. So what's the bold law? You can't have excuses and results. So you got to have to choose. You have to choose. You can't have them both. You can't have excuses and you cannot have results. So don't tell me about the market, because I know for a fact agents are killing it. And I also know for a fact agents are not. They've got a choice. Did they send the golden letter out? Are they doing the activities that's producing the results that they're looking for? You know what I mean? So you've got a choice. This is going to be your task. I
Mhm.
want you to carve out an hour a day for lead generating, and you do not answer your phone. You do not answer your texts. You do not answer the email.
Mhm.
What time of day can that be?
It has to be in the morning,
Okay. What time?
9 a.m., starting at 9
Okay.
a.m.
All right.
Mhm.
Put it on your calendar. Put it on your calendar right now. Add it to your calendar, block it out, put it in green. That means money making, green.
Mhm.
You're going to do it at 9 o'clock, 9 to 10.
Mhm.
Typically it's 2.5 hours, 3 hours, but we're going to chunk it down. And
Mhm.
then you're going to tell me, don't get caught up on working in your business because you want to work on your business, right?
Mhm.
Lead generating.
And would you recommend that I go through my past client list and? Mhm.
Yes. Send that golden letter out.
Well, yeah, I saw the text, like the image, but I don't really remember about the link, so maybe I missed.
Yeah, there was a link.
Is it the Facebook, maybe? Yeah, there is a Zoom call. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Let me see. This is okay, now it's you. Pivot shift. Okay, see where it says pivot shift ahead? Click that.
Okay, it goes to Facebook.
Right. This is an awesome, you need to join that group. This is an awesome group.
I am part of that group, actually.
Okay, watch this video when you have time. Promise me you'll watch this video.
Task 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking notes.
Okay, I want you to watch this.
And in my mind, like this past 2 days, I was in Gary Keller's mastermind, right? And truly, I was with so much disbelief. Disbelief is the word, right?
Yeah.
Like, I for a second I thought like that. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna shut down, like wasting my time, because I was like basically one day long, like half Monday, half Tuesday, but my mind was not there, right?
Oh,
So
no. Yeah.
yeah, I feel that really I wasted my time, and here I was again sitting on a mastermind, or learning something that then I thought I am just like absorbing without really practicing. So what's the point here? For a second I was like, I'm gonna stop, because I feel that sometimes my mind gets so distracted about, I have to listen to this podcast, I have to read this book, I have blah 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 blah.
You need to lead generate. When's the last time you lead generate? When's the last time you called your database?
I don't remember.
Okay, girlfriend, you need to do that now. So I am gonna send you this video I just did with this guy. Okay, I just need to find it. Did I send it to you? I thought I did. Maybe not. No. Okay, so let me just think who I did send it to then. I thought I sent it to. Sheila. Yeah. It's just a quick interview. He's one of the top teams out here.
Mhm.
So it's less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. And in regards to the showing assistant, if you feel like you are missing appointments or missing things in your life, get a showing assistant. But it sounds like to me, you're not, because you're not making appointments. You're not calling your database.
That's true. I am filling my day with other stuff.
Okay, so here's another one. Stop missing or mistaking movement for achievement. You might want to start tracking what you're doing for the day. Is it money activities?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's yesterday I was kind of thinking, I was like, I need to like a dietitian, I need to start like listing every action that I do.
Yes,
And
yes, you
that
do.
makes
Okay,
sense.
write that down. You're going to start listing every action that you're doing, and you're going to stop the non-money making activities. And we're going to talk about this on next week. And I'm going to text you, and you're going to have to text me back.
I'm terrible, right?
No, it's all right.
Okay. Okay, do you have any recommendation? I know that's hard, that one, when I ask it, like a service or, for a showing assistant service.
So no, that I would talk with your team leader or your productivity coach
Okay,
in the office and see who needs money right now.
yeah.
See
People
who
are
you can hire.
wanting to, and even paying to open a door, people don't want it to do it anymore, Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, no, not even for open houses. We now have to pay to agents to open houses, and
Oh my gosh. They're getting leads. That's the reason why you have open houses.
but they always come back and say, are you gonna pay? If not, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it.
That's fine. You just keep doing 1 million a year then, buddy.
Yeah.
You know.
Now I have a quick question now,
Yes.
just going back to the assistant, actually. Uh, how would you recommend that let's just say after KPA, I got the understanding that it is a good fit, but I'm super afraid about letting go my current one, right? And I cannot ask her to train the new person, right? So, and also, what kind of, like, what would you recommend in terms of like where to start? Because let me tell you, I don't know anything about command, just the basics, because my VA, she's,
And why do you have to get rid of her?
I know, because of the language,
Oh,
because
that's
of
right.
my husband, because blah, blah, blah.
So again, this is your business. You're
Right.
doing it for you. And you need to make sure this is the right change for your business and it's going to move forward. If not, it's going to move you backwards. Is this change moving you forward or is this change moving you backwards?
Mhm.
Is this change moving you forward or is this change moving you backwards?
Do you think, would you envision like having them both? It's like in
I
some,
have two.
okay, but how would you structure to, because my current VA, I have her like for partial time, like 4 hours.
Part-time.
Yeah, part-time.
That's
But
perfect. Yeah.
yeah, and I was kind of thinking, the only thing is the deal that my husband wants to do, it would only make sense if we have the new one full-time, but she working half-time on his
With you and have time with you.
business.
So ask her, well, you should know this already if you're already thinking about hiring her. What is her forte? What is she good at? What is she good at? Is she good at marketing? Is she good at
She's good at marketing.
she's
That's
good
the
at marketing. And
marketing
you were
profile.
telling me you want social media more.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. And
You know what you do? You know what you do? Give her your listing and tell her to make a flyer, a post.
okay,
Tell her to make 3 posts for you and see what
okay,
she comes up with.
okay,
You know, tell her to show you what she can do.
okay.
Give me examples, because I would say, Tom, whatever her name is, or Joy, whatever. Joy, I have a couple different options here and I need to make sure I'm doing the right thing for my business.
Mhm,
So can you please show me an example of your social media?
mhm, mhm,
And then ask her, so what time do you think I should be posting? Because she should tell you what time she should be posting.
mhm.
Yeah.
She
And
actually
that'll
does that
show.
already for my husband business, you know what I'm saying?
What was that?
She does that actually currently in my husband business.
2 different businesses.
Yeah, yeah. It's a
You know,
great-
I would also have her do a market snapshot. Tell her
Mhm,
to do a flyer of a market snapshot, what that looks like.
mhm.
Meaning listings in your area, days on the market, average sales price. And you should be posting that.
Mhm. Yeah, because technically I have other people that I currently pay to do my social media part. I have those people, but
So,
I,
and it's not your VA?
no, well,
Okay, then
no.
that'll help you, right? Or no?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, because my VA, she does only things, that's the thing in English, right? So I have to have these other people working on my social media for Portuguese because my clientele mostly are Portuguese speakers, you know?
Mhm.
So
But your VA does a lot of command for you, right? So that's
yes,
good. So this person could be doing the social media. So
yeah,
I encourage you to make a list of all the things you think she needs to be doing.
okay, okay.
Write that down. You need to put that in your calendar
Mhm.
and send it over to me today, please, because you're rushing to do this. I also encourage you to hire slow and fire fast. Okay,
Mhm.
you don't want to, and that's a Gary Keller MREA book, you know.
I've
You
heard
don't want to make the wrong decision.
that.
And
Yeah.
does your husband know that you're kind of scared?
Yeah, but he know my pattern as well.
Okay.
know.
So
Yeah.
will she be able to hold you accountable? Is she strong enough to hold you accountable?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Will she be able to tell you, did you make your lead calls
Yeah,
today? Did you
yeah,
call your
yeah.
database?
Yeah, my VA, she does that with me. Would you recommend that I have like I would say like a transition period? And I'm not saying now I'm strongly considering what we've just spoke about, like having her for the marketing part, you know, maybe I could, you know, stop working with the other people that are currently
And that'll save you money.
exactly. And but let's just say that I want her to learn about command, right? So I would see how she would do it. Would you recommend that I like pay her? Because this is what I spoke to her. Well, we could start by you learning command, but I'm not gonna remove my current VA.
No, I wouldn't. That
Yeah,
would be,
a mess.
no, that's not good.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there's a lot of a lot of YouTube videos, you know, Scott
Yeah,
Leroy has a
Marty
ton.
Miller. Which
Okay,
one?
so the thing is, if she really wants this job,
Yeah.
tell her to go on YouTube
Okay.
and watch Scott Leroy's videos and learn about command.
Scott Royce. Do you have? I haven't
Yeah.
heard about this person.
Okay, hang on just for a moment. Let me go in here. The thing is, somebody who wants a job
Yeah.
will learn about it then.
Yeah, but should I pay her to
No,
learn?
no. So not this part, because she's only going to look at like 4 videos, right?
Okay.
And so just, you know, you want to see her
Motivation, her.
Yeah.
Mhm, okay.
And then tell her to share with you what she learned.
Okay.
What money activities did she learn that command does? Because, you know, does she know how to do Facebook, you know, stuff like that. You follow me?
Yep.
Okay.
I would love to end this call and keep with the same fire until we see each other again next week, you know?
That means the world to me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, truly.
Thank you so much. Hey,
I have to write the testimony.
I know. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Mhm.
We're gonna take this little video right now, and you're gonna tell me.
Oh my God.
I think it's nice. Okay, so we've been coaching for a few weeks now, and you actually, what did you just share with me?
That I love your energy. Like I would love to have the same motivation once we finish this call till the next year, to the next week we meet again, you know. I'd love to carry that until we meet next week because that's what you pass, your passion, you know.
Yes,
You are
thank you.
so like goal oriented. How do I describe that? You are so focused, you are so driven, you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
So
haven't
that's
seen
a vision, right? So the vision, you need to create your vision, and you need to create your vision with your team. So your team can see it and have that same passion. So that's going to be your VA and your new assistant.
Yep, that's right.
Yes. And you got this, my friend. You have this.
I got this. I got this. And like yesterday, I think, since the week goes passing by, like Tuesday, I'm feeling like yesterday I was talking to my husband and I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want a team. I'm okay how I am. And this and that, And
I
then
know,
here
I get
you
it.
come.
What was that?
And then here you come on Wednesday, like
And now you want it. So that's
exactly.
good. So it's my job to support you on your vision and your dreams and your goal and your big why. And it's
Mhm.
my job to make you think bigger
Yeah.
and to have that passion.
A
So
daily video would be great, like,
what was
hey,
that?
a daily video, right? Like in the
Okay.
morning. I wake
Okay.
up with you in my mind, like as if it was Wednesday morning, 9 a.m., here we go.
So like a daily video. Okay. That might be something I do. Okay. I like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I am definitely the type of person who will take this on, as you well know, just because we talk
yep,
about it.
yep.
So the video I sent you the other morning, did that do anything for you?
Yes. I love it. I love it. That's a reminder, for me. So I need
Wonderful.
those. Yep.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This was a great call. I'm here if you need me, okay?
Awesome. I will send you the KPA. And if you can send me the Scott Leroy's YouTube.
I already did.
Oh, wonderful.
I believe I did, or we started talking, but I have it up on my other screen. I'll
Okay.
get it for you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Michelle. Have a
My
blessed
pleasure.
day.
My pleasure. I'm here for you. You got this.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
got
God bless.
you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And send me the recording. Okay.
Okay. Can I use part of our video?
Everything. Just go
Thank you.
forward. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye.